Vibrant and bold Khadija Lisa. Salam, sister.
Wa alaikum salam.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
We've got a game. It's called Stack the Cups. We want to see who goes faster in 12 seconds. Are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go. None of us could stack the cup in 12 seconds. How do you feel?
As long as none of us won, I'm okay.
That's good. I like the spirit. Oh, thank you.
A technically faulty events coverage is no value for money. A crispy, clear, high-definition production, live stream, or online conference is our business. iMedia Communications, the final frontier for video production services.
This is the second segment of the show. I'm still here with our brilliant guest, Khadija Alisa. Now we're going to discuss how teenagers can make use of their time and age. Khadija, please tell us, what do you think about this?
I think they can make use of their time by learning a new skill.
New skills like what type of skills exactly?
Like most, let me not say all, but most of us are still trying to learn how to cook, bake and other stuff. Some are learning how to plait, some are learning how to weave, some are learning other stuff. So they can maybe indulge in the skill and try to practice it more, and by the time we're out of quarantine, they'll be able to do a new skill and start a business.
What do you think about reading and maybe writing on blogs, or maybe we can create a blog or something like that?
Yes, I improved my writing skills and reading skills. I read a broad number of books, and I'm trying to improve on my writing skills. I pick points from different sites. I read other people's books to give me ideas, and I use that to work on my own book.
I find reading very interesting. I can stay in my room all day reading. I don't have a problem with that. When I read, I feel very happy, you know. So what about those that don't want to learn a new skill? How do you think they can manage their time?
Well, some already have a talent or a particular skill that they learned. So they can start a business, and maybe with that particular skill, they can start something small with their parents helping them here and there, and then from there they can improve to something bigger, or they can just improve on their self in general.
Why do you think it is important for them to do so?
Because most of us have faults here and there that people use against us. So if they improve on themselves, maybe they ask their family members or friends what they think is a bad image for them, they can improve it, and they can improve on it, work on it, and so other people will see the change in them.
Well, thank you. What are the common things teenagers do that waste their time?
Some play video games, some they just sleep around, waste half of the day sleeping. Some eat and watch TV, they just slouch on the couch and focus on the TV without knowing what's around them, what's happening around them. Some stay indoors, not even bothering with the outdoors and nature and stuff.
Well, I know someone who spends over half of the day on Facebook. She's just chatting with friends and all those stuffs.
I know someone who spends half of his days playing games and just focusing on it, not even knowing what's going on around him. Some play video games, some lazy around, some don't even bother with other people. They just stay indoors, stay in their room locked up. Some don't even take their beds because of one thing or the other. Some, I won't say reading is bad, but some just stay there locked up and just read all day without even eating or having a break. Some, they just sleep all day, every day. No break, nothing.
Okay, what skills do you think they can learn while trying to manage their time?
They can learn cooking, baking, plating, tailoring, and other stuff. Maybe start writing a book or something. Improve on their reading skills and all that. Maybe even start programming computers. And
Oh, I think programming computers is a very nice one, apart from just sleeping and all those stuff. I think if they can do something better with their time, learning tailoring, for some guys, for some boys, they find tailoring as it's a girl's job, or cooking. They can learn new computer skills. What do you think?
like even the video games that they always play stuck on, maybe they can even from there they can learn how to program stuff, learn cheats and hacks, like stuff like that, and probably use the video games for a good use, not for wasting their time and just.
Yes, because there are two sides to playing a video game. There is a negative effect and there's the positive effect. While playing video game, I can call a friend and teach him something, 18 or 2. But while I'm just playing video game, I'm not learning anything from it. It's
Yes, the video game
very
you can
bad.
meet other people, you can interact with people depending on the one you are playing and the type you are playing. But then other ones that you are just there playing game, wasting your time, it's not.
Very bad. Why is it important to know to manage our time?
Because in the future, you might just waste half of your time, like during this corona, there's a lot of time that we have, and then later in the future, some people are not even doing online classes. So now it is a missed knowledge that you don't have. So in the near future, maybe they are asked of something and they don't know it because of they wasted their time doing one thing or the other.
Oh, I think watching educational programs can help them, or reading can help them in the next 5 years. They learn 18 of 2 from what they've done in their previous life.
Just watching TV, like binking series and all, is not. Some people might learn a life lesson from there, but most of the time it's just for fun, so it's not.
Well, thank you very much. We've come to the final segment of the show. It's called the Pick and Tell. Pick and Tell is divided into 3 groups: personality, general, and Islam. You have to pick 6 numbers from the cup, and I'm going to ask you 2 questions each. Are you ready? You've picked number 12. Number 12 here says it's on personality. It says, what do you dislike about yourself?
Yeah, I dislike the fact that I get angry easily, especially with my younger brother.
What triggers your anger exactly?
I don't know. When people chew loudly, it's annoying.
When people
Chew loudly, it's
you have a
annoying.
problem with that.
And then when I'm on my own, then you just come and pop out and just start disturbing me, especially when I'm reading. So,
Okay. Your second question here says you picked number 2. It says, what would you do if someone said you did something wrong and you didn't?
first, I'll try to get that I didn't do anything wrong across to them. And if they're still persistent, I'll just keep the trial. I'll just accept whatever they give me. And I know at the end of the day, I'm still not accountable for it.
What if how you've explained yourself and still the person doesn't believe you? How do you feel?
It's annoying, and sometimes I want to cry, but I know it's of no use. The person is not going to budge and all, so I just let it go.
I think you shouldn't mind what people are saying. Once you've explained yourself, that's the thing. You have to believe in yourself. Stop believing in what other people say, because
Destroys people.
oh, thank you. The next question, it's on Islam. You've picked number 13, and number 13 here says, what are some of the benefits of fasting that you know?
Fasting gets you closer to your Lord. It helps you manage your time wisely, because Some people read Quran, some people help in the kitchen when they are doing the food for making fast. And you know that anything you do during that time is accountable for you, not Shaitan, because he's locked up, so you try to improve on that thing.
No, I think memorizing the Quran too on Ramadan is very, very important. Your second question on Islam. You pick number 5 and it says, mention 3 surahs from the Quran named after prophets.
Yunus,
Yes.
Muhammad,
Yes.
Ibrahim.
Thank you very much. Moving on to general, you picked number 6. And number 6 here says, what are the things you think teenagers find more exciting?
Well, I don't know, it depends if you're an introvert or extrovert. Because for me, like, I can change from being an extrovert and extrovert. So I love nature a lot and I love reading. But then some on the male side, they love video games, they love
Playing football.
Some actually love baking and football.
There are some guys who can cook. They are very, very good at cooking, more than females do. And your second question, number 14. It says, saving or spending money, what do you prefer and why?
I prefer saving money because if I get the money and spend it, that's no use for me, because it's probably I'm still going to use that thing at that moment and it's gone. If I save money, I have money to buy something bigger, something that will help me and something that will improve me.
You can save money too to help your younger ones or assist your parents too. We've come to the end of today's episode of Teen Strip, and we've learned how to manage our time, how teenagers can manage their time and age with Khadija Adisa. Please do send in your comments. Do not forget to subscribe, like and share, and don't forget our next guest can be you. Until we meet again, stay safe. I remain your host, Amir Ajia. Thank you.
An-Nur Masjid, located in Abuja, Nigeria, the heart of the most populous country in Africa, is a center of excellence promoting unity, education, and empowerment. The current inner capacity of 1,000 worshippers is grossly inadequate, and an expansion program to 10,000 is now being embarked upon. This is an opportunity to earn bountiful rewards, $7 million, and we call on you to donate generously through the following project account.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تلهكم أموالكم ولا أولادكم عن ذكر الله ومن يفعل ذلك فأولئك هم الخاسرون وأنفقوا مما رزقناكم من قبل أن يأتي أحدكم الموت فيقول رب لولا أخرتني إلى أجل قريب فأصدق وأكن من